Amul, a trendsetter in the dairy industry of India for more than 70 years, is a household name.
Amul is the most trusted and loved brand of 1.2 billion people in India for many years.
Amul launched the most original health drink Amul Cool in 2003, and it is the first national flavoured milk brand. It is loved by all across India and in many other countries.
Indeed, Amul Cool is a perfect mix of tradition and modernity, health, fun and musty for a country where the youth comprises more than half its population.
Keeping this in mind, Amul has introduced so many variants of beverages like Amul Cool, Amul Lassi and many more. It is very hot during summer in most parts of India. To beat the summer, Amul has a range of solutions to offer.
Health is wealth, and healthy and hygienic Amul products guard this wealth of India. To enjoy the real taste of India, drive over to any outlet and quench your thirst with Amul Cool flavoured milk, Cool Cocoa, Amul Cool Cafe, Musty Buttermilk, Lassi and many more.
So many varieties of beverages, so you can choose your pick that suits your mood and palate. Let's see how Amul makes healthy and nutritive beverages in its state-of-the-art Amul Beverage Factory.
Amul beverages are made with fresh, hygienic and healthy milk. Thousands of farmer-owned village cooperatives collect milk each day from millions of dairy farmers under the Amul cooperative model. Every day, Amul collects more than 20 million litres of milk. At farms, a dedicated team of doctors personally supervises the feed, health and hygiene of cows and their surroundings.
Amul is not just a brand, but also a movement of economic empowerment of millions of women and dairy farmers of rural India. It has given farmers the courage to dream, to hope, to live with dignity. We all salute Dr. Varghese Kurian, the visionary and stalwart behind this, on whose dream and path many of us are working today for the upliftment of rural community. Next, the collected milk is transported in insulated tankers to the state-of-the-art milk processing plants situated across India.
As soon as the tankers reach the plant, a sample from each tanker is taken by the plant quality laboratory staff from milk receiving docks. It is sent for a quick analysis at the most sophisticated Amul lab situated inside the plant.
There, lab scientists analyzes these, and after ascertaining quality parameters, they give the green signal to unload the milk. Milk station in charge breaks the seals, and milk tankers are then connected to milk station in no time.
Milk is time and temperature sensitive. Therefore, these two variables are most critical in the milk industry.
Next, the milk is sent to fully automatic pre-treatment section where it passes through various stages.
The milk passes through filtration, which helps in removing physical impurities. It then travels to automatic separators. In these separators, milk churns at a very high speed, and due to the centrifugal force, denser milk constituents like solid non-fat and fat in the form of cream is separated from the milk.
Now the milk is pasteurized at 72 degrees centigrade for 15 seconds to kill almost all pathogenic bacteria present in the milk. This makes the milk pure and healthy. Now at a specific temperature, milk is mixed with culture to make curd. Once curd is made, after incubating it for a few hours, curd is converted into buttermilk. To this, tasty Indian masalas are added to make Amul Masti Buttermilk in Tetra Packs.
Also in this section, curd is mixed with sugar and flavours and fresh fruit pulps like mango to make basic Amul Lassi. Now these two prepared basic products are sent to the aseptic processing section known as ultra heat treatment, specifically to make Tetra Packs.
The prepared basic composition of Amul Lassi and buttermilk is ultra heated by passing through the inner pipe of this machine, while superheated steam and cold water is passed through the outer pipes, which indirectly cool and heat the basic composition without making direct contact with it at any point of time. This way, the basic raw preparation is flash heated for 3 to 4 seconds. This flash heating and cooling kills all bacteria and helps to keep the prepared material fresh and healthy.
Next, this ultra-heated product from the heat exchanger is brought down to 75 degrees centigrade. This cold composition is now sent to a homogenizer. Homogenization decreases the size and increases the total surface area of fat globules in the prepared composition. Thus, it reduces, especially in Amul UHT products, the tendency to form cream at the surface and on contact with the container. After all, Amul UHT products are full of cream.
This is Amul's packing section unit. This unit has the capacity to pack 800,000 litres per day of Amul range of products like Amul Cool, Masti Buttermilk, Amul Taza, etc. in Tetra Packs.
Aseptic packing material available in various pack sizes has its own fascinating facts. Like the process, this material is also unique. In packs made with these rolls, milk, milk products and beverages can be preserved for more than 6 months. India's favorite and healthy Amul Masti Buttermilk, a flavoured chaas, is packed at the most modern aseptic packing station.
Let me enrich your knowledge about the aseptic packing material and the technology behind it. The aseptic packs consist of 6 layers, which act as a defense for the product inside. Layer 1 is made of polyethylene or plastic, which guards against moisture. Layer 2 is paperboard, which gives strength and stability to pack. Layer 3 is again polyethylene, and this acts as an adhesive for the next layer. The 4th layer is aluminium, which prevents light, air, harmful bacteria and also acts as an odor barrier. Layer 5 is again polyethylene, which acts as an adhesive for innermost layer. The 6th and the innermost layer is food-grade polyethylene, which seals the flavor of the products.
Wonderful! I'm speechless. Once the buttermilk goes through all the stages of aseptic process, it is filled in aseptic packing material at this automatic machine.
There are many complicated systems and an auto controller which governs these filling machines. The buttermilk is filled in packs from the top. Once aseptic paper is fed into the machine from below, it goes through many processes before it is also rendered fully aseptic.
Automatic machines feed the packing material in its place and cylindrical pipes which will be filled with sterilized buttermilk as per the requirement. The robotic arms movement looks like a wonderfully choreographed dance.
You know, the first aseptic filling plant for milk was presented in Switzerland in 1961?
Every second this system fills and cuts 7 packs. Do you know Amul is the only brand that serves Amul beverages to its consumers in all packaging formats? PET, glass bottle, Tetra Pak and cans.
Amul buttermilk is packed aseptically in different variants like packs with lid, packs with straw, in various size and shape. There are different aseptic packing stations for various designs and pack size filling. Let me surprise you with a fascinating fact. If all packs of Amul beverages manufactured in a month are stacked up, it would reach moon thrice. It will be like 3 towers to moon.
Did you know that buttermilk or chaas actually has less calories and fat per serving than whole milk?
After an inkjet printer gives these packs a unique ID, they march forward. A machine puts food-grade gum outside the pack on moving packs. Now a sipping straw is stuck to each pack. All this happens in the blink of an eye.
Next, these finished packs move to a packing station. A moving arm directs and arranges them in proper multi-layers next to each other. Now slowly, these packs move forward and reach a platform where they meet the outer cartons.
An automatic cartoning machine pulls the boxes and places them down. A lever gently pushes Amul Chaas packs over the carton. Now the cartons along with the bunch of packs move forward and an army of levers presses and finishes the packing. A conveyor now carries these boxes to storage.
Testing the quality of the product as well as the packing material is very important. In a sophisticated lab, aseptic packing material like Tetra Pak rolls, PET bottles, etc. are tested continuously for various parameters. Amul ensures high standard quality products at every stage. In the lab, caps for PET bottles as well as the PET bottles are checked for proper size, strength and uniform thickness. Only the best go to the consumer. Amul provides its consumers many beverages in various flavors in PET packing. You can drink a different flavor of Amul beverage every day without repeating a flavor for an entire month.
In-house Amul aseptic bottle packing plant has a capacity of packing 100,000 bottles per hour. First, the pre-formed miniature bottles are fed into a hopper by an operator.
These small bottles look really cute as they rain upon the hopper. From this hopper, a special conveyor belt picks up and arranges these miniatures in an orderly row.
A knob attentively corrects the unruly miniature bottles and makes them obey. Later, a turning holding conveyor positions them upside down on a moving holder conveyor.
Joyful and jumping, these miniature bottles cover their journey towards the main blow mold machines. Really, their life looks colorful.
Once inside the fully covered automatic blow mold machine, these miniature cups get arranged on very high-speed moving circular mold holders.
The mold holds the miniature from all sides, and under a very high temperature, air is blown into these bottles and the knob also pushes them at the same time.
Really, I'm unable to see such a fast action of the machine. Let's try to see the process in slow motion.
Molds give an attractive shape to the bottle for the aseptic-packed long range of Amul beverages.
Once the bottles take the perfect shape, molds free them and hand them over to a fast-moving conveyor which holds these bottles by their neck and rushes them to an Amul Cool aseptic packaging station.
Now let me tell you how the caps for these bottles are made. Food-grade high-density polyethylene along with a special color agent is fed into an automatic molding machine. Round the clock, this machine makes specific size caps to snugly fit onto Amul Cool PET bottles.
This machine is fully enclosed and very hygienic conditions are maintained in the whole cap production process.
Once the mold in the machine presses and makes the caps, these caps pop out and a conveyor carries them further towards a laser inspection belt. A fast stream of caps are inspected by a light beam and their image is captured on a screen where they are finely matched with the required specifications. All this happens in less than 100th part of a second.
Next, these caps are automatically packed in cartons and are sent to Amul Cool aseptic plant where they can now join their partner.
To prepare the Amul Cool mixture to be filled into these bottles, predetermined ingredients are mixed with the fresh creamy milk. Now this mixture is sent to a aseptic processing section where first it is treated with ultra heat at 140 degrees centigrade for 3 to 5 seconds and then brought down to 70 degrees centigrade before homogenization.
Once it is homogenized under high pressure, the mixture is again cooled to 30 to 35 degrees centigrade and sent to the aseptic bottle filling station in no time. In this section, bottles are first washed with a sterilizing agent and then with sterile water to make them 100% bacteria-free.
This is the most crucial stage of the process before filling the aseptic mixture into these bottles. This fully automatic process of keeping everything aseptic is really amazing.
All this movement looks so pretty and artistic. Now in the machine, caps are sterilized. The caps are washed with cleaning agents and rinsed with sterilized RO water in an automatic system.
From here, these caps go inside the capping section inside the machine. Next, in the filling section, bottles revolve at a very high speed. As the bottles move in a circular path, nozzles lower down inside bottle. These nozzles now fill the aseptic mixture at a very high speed.
Next at capping station, sterilized caps are fitted onto the moving bottles by a knob. In slow motion, this looks really fantastic. Thank God slow motion camera makes it possible to see such high-speed action happening in Amul factories.
Bottles have now to face a powerful photo sensor which checks the filling level. It checks 100,000 bottles per hour. That means more than 27 bottles per second. I can say it's quite a tedious job. Nearby, an online inkjet printer marks the bottles with batch and other details.
Now is the time for the bottles to get trendy, dress up and look cool. The Amul Cool Way. An attractive outer printed design label is placed on these bottles. When the bottles pass under a knob moving on a conveyor, the knob cuts these labels and puts it around.
What an amazing way to get a change in look. I am speechless seeing this process.
Next, these bottles move on a curvy conveyor towards the packing station. What a system of obedience and order!
After passing some time on the conveyor, the bottles now reach the packing station where they have to make a group of a fixed number. Here the bottles jostle around each other to get inside first, like a cinema hall entrance. Everyone wants to get in first.
Now in groups of 30, a system places a paper sheet under these and a machine cuts and wraps a polythene sheet around it. A hot tunnel makes the polythene shrink and thus gives it strength for transportation.
Amul Beverages reached 1 in every 3 Indians last year.
Amul also packs Amul Cool range of flavoured milk beverages in can packing. These are made from fresh milk and best quality coffee, fruit, chocolate and nuts.
Amul Cool Cafe is a lifestyle drink, especially for the teens and the working class who look for a ready-to-drink coffee on the move or who do not have time to prepare coffee at home. It is a healthy, natural milk-based drink which provides an alternative to carbonated soft drinks.
Amul Cool Mix is filled by an automatic machine in attractively designed cans. Once these cans are filled, another batch of waiting cans get in under the nozzles and wait to get filled. This process continues all around the clock.
Filled cans then move ahead to a lid placing station. A circular lid placing station welcomes these cans and seals them.
Once sealed, the station pushes them forward. Now filled cans are placed over a trolley to get them ready for a steam bath like a sauna. A very hot steam bath for about 30 minutes in the chamber of sterilization. This chamber looks like a space shuttle.
Once inside the chamber, there is no escape for any pathogen other than a silent ending. The heat of the steam makes these cans 100% sterilized without affecting their taste and aroma. Amul Lassi is India's favourite cool drink for every Indian from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. It's a rich source of energy for all and it is loved across India for its amazing taste and soothing mouthfeel.
Lassi mix is packed in the aseptic packing station once the mix has gone through all the stages of UHT treatment. Now these packs are packed in cartons and are sent to storeroom.
In a septic packing system, it is important to keep the system very hygienic. Therefore, before every shift of 8 hours of production, a fully automatic clean in-place CIP system foams and showers sterilized water to clean the machine thoroughly. After all, production quality is a must to maintain high quality standard of Amul products.
Finished aseptic packs in cartons are stored at this automatic storage and retrieval system commonly known as ASRS, a computer-controlled store. Cartons are properly placed on ASRS platform and the computer takes a decision where to place the pallets. At the time of delivery, just a command to the computer brings the right pallets for delivery. Such an efficient system helps arrange inventory and also saves a lot of time. This storage system keeps the products almost free from human touch as well. Now it is the time to dispatch the beverages to across India from the ASRS system as per the requirement of various distributors and dealers. Computer decides and brings out the specific products onto the delivery platform.
Once a pallet is out, forklift operators carefully pick up the pallet and then carry it to a waiting dispatch container. They place the pallets inside the container and arrange these in an orderly manner. A vigilant outside agency staff seals the container and keeps a record.
Now starts the journey of Amul Beverages to reach millions of consumers across 1200 cities, passing through the scenic roads and rivers of India. A journey of love and passion from Amul.